Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs and it's for Monday, the 23rd of June, 2025. I hope you're doing well. I have a new channel, Claire Louise Hay Official, to separate out my guided meditations and the new channeling stuff that I'm doing. And so this channel here will just be tarot, and the other videos, my meditations, the other stuff, I will be sharing it on this channel too, so you'll see it in posts, but the videos, they won't be uploaded here anymore. Just to let you know. So we've got cards coming out. Let's check it out. We have Fleeting Beauty, so something will pass. Tea ceremony. Be present, be aware, slow down, watch and listen carefully, that kind of thing. The golden moment, perfect timing, leave behind what's no longer you. It's perfect timing to leave behind what's no longer you. There's going to be a short-term thing happening, which gives you the perfect timing, the perfect moment to let go of something, or the perfect excuse to let go of somebody, or perfect excuse to let go of a job or a responsibility that you've got that you haven't needed. You know, there could be a good excuse coming about today where you can get out of something. If you have felt the need to clear your diary or to lessen your workload in some kind of a way, I reckon you could be getting that today. The opportunity, and like an easy opportunity, an easy out of something. Got road less traveled, an unusual path here, breaking free of something, doing something completely different, opting out of something. Yeah, definitely could be getting out of something today. It's kind of full moon energies. Perseverance, stay the course. See how something plays out. You know, with this tea ceremony, I've just got this feeling there might other people around you. This could be a work situation, for example, and other people are perhaps getting into an argument, and you might be thinking, like, if this blows up, then there might be a parting of the ways, and we'll just see how this goes, because I could be able to land a job with a new structure that will be better for me, or something like that. It just feels like something will be unfolding for you. Let's find out more. So I'll be doing the general reading first, and then second part of this reading we're going into divine masculine, divine feminine energies, because we've got the big shift happening at the moment, and a part of that is moving away from the patriarchy and everything that has entailed into more equal times. And so I'm interested in that. Let me know if you are too in the comments below. So the general part of the reading, we're starting out with the Four of Cups and the High Priestess. The High Priestess, she's the intuitive one, the healer, the empath. You're all High Priestesses that are watching me. And the Four of Cups is a card of disappointment. It's a card of waiting for what it is that she wants. Waiting for what she knows she wants. High Priestess, very in tune with herself. She knows she's not wrong. And so it just feels to me like this High Priestess, she might have been questioning herself previously, like, what's wrong with me that I'm not getting what it is that I want? And you might be realizing now, nothing wrong with you, just needs to unfold. We have the Justice card out. This is the card of karma. So this is whatever is a match to our vibration is going to come to us. Now, we can't dictate the timing of that, and there is a great need, especially at the moment with this shift happening as well, a great need to really trust in the process, because a lot of things are not going to be working anymore. And as things aren't working, and if we try harder and harder to make the old stuff work, we're really going to get ourselves into trouble. Instead, we really need to trust, and we need to have faith at the moment. Five of Swords, got internal conflict. Okay, High Priestess, Four of Cups, what are you doing here? Tell us more about this High Priestess, please. I think that one wanted to come out too. So we've got the Five of Inspiration. So she's reaching higher. She wants more than she had before, and she knows what it is that she wants, right? And so Four of Voices, she's resting. It's that feeling. I think I'm talking here to High Priestesses, empaths, healers, who know exactly what it is that they want in life, and it's more than they've had before. And have been questioning themselves before, asking themselves, or trying to heal themselves, or trying to change themselves in order to get what it is that they want, and now realizing there's nothing wrong with me, I'm ready for it, it's just a matter of time and it's coming about. So the Four of Voices is about, it's about sitting back, it's about relaxing. Yeah, relaxing. It's about relaxing about it now, going, I don't need to push, I don't need to try and manifest this now. I'm clearly on my way to it. It is coming about to me. Trusting. It's all about trust. Those didn't come out right. What's behind that, please? It was one of them is teaching. So you've learned something. Learn something about yourself. Those questions that we ask of ourselves, like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I have this? Why isn't this manifesting? All of those undermining kind of questions, they're not good questions to ask. It's very important that we ask good questions, both of the universe and of ourselves. And so turn those questions around. Figure out what questions you've been asking yourself and turn those around to the positive. Justice. Because karma. Your vibration is magnetizing to you those same energies. Now, if those same energies aren't yet available in the people or in the situations around you, then your vibration is magnetizing the unfoldment of them, of that vibration coming about around you. The Sun, something's going to make you very happy. 8 of Inspiration. And like when you know, you'll know. When you know, you'll know. Like you'll know. You'll feel an energy when it's right for you, and it'll be this 8 of Inspiration energy. It's like a target. It's put in front of you. Of course that's mine. Of course that's my job. Of course that's what I was supposed to be doing. Of course that's my person. You know? You're just going to know. And this happiness, like your inner child, it's, yeah, you'll know. When something is right for you, you'll know, and we can't force that, right? So trust, slow but steady, and it's taking a while. It is, and you know why it's taking a while. Because we are leaders, that's why. We are the leaders of the vibrations. We're the ones that came here to heal ourselves and to do that inner work that hadn't been done before, hadn't been done in generations before. And so we've done that, and now we're like, okay, now I want my reward. You know, it's just like, oh, you're the ones that have kicked off this grand evolution, and thank you for that, they're saying. But yeah, that means the reward comes when that evolution has happened. But the 5 of Swords, but I've got this internal battle inside of myself. It's doing my head in. What's doing in your head in? Let me know in the comments below. Good to let these things out. Tell each other. I think some of us, you know how when we're empaths and healers, everyone just pours out all the stuff to us, don't they? Because they feel safe with us, of course, because they are safe with us. But that can make us not want to share the stuff that we're going through, the negative stuff that we're going through, because we don't want to be a drainer, because we feel drained by people like that are doing that too much, right? But it is a healthy thing to share what we're going through. It's a healthy thing. Dwelling on that isn't a healthy thing, but releasing it and sharing the load, that's a healthy thing. 5 of Swords, the 7 of Inspiration. 7 of Inspiration is about a reveal, but it's also about protecting yourself too. So the reveal protects yourself. How? This is what I was just saying before. When we've got some angst inside of us, when we've got this internal battle, when we tell our friends, we're releasing it out of us. We can write it down, or we can speak it out, and it lessens our load. And like I said, unless we're dwelling on it and just keep on going on about it, right? Just divulging it to a friend just dissipates it. It does, it dissipates it. It gets it out from inside of us, inside of our body, the emotions, and inside of our head, the thoughts. We share it with somebody else, either writing or speaking, and it dissipates it. It gets it out into the material world. It's a good thing. And that protects your energy when you do that. Yeah, we're allowed to do that. Divine timing is behind that as well. So it's a good time to be releasing at the moment. It's a good time to be sharing. Because a lot of us feel the same way. A lot of us going through the same kind of thing. I mean, some people aren't, but there's a lot of us that are. Okay, well, what about masculine and feminine energies? What have we got going on? Good start with the Ten of Cups coming out. This is the happily ever after, when your heart is truly fulfilled. What would make your heart truly fulfilled? When it comes to masculine and feminine energies. Equality? Not just in romantic relationships, but everywhere. Being valued, being honored, allowing you to be in the feminine more, the divine feminine energy, and being valued for that. That'd be awesome. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the stable one. He's the boss. He's the one with the money. He makes the money. He's got stability like that. King of Pentacles is the masculine energy, the provider, the leader, the one that's got, that leader in a masculine way, that he knows what the plan is and he knows what to do and he gets things done and he sorts it out. He's the one that steps up like that. And we've got the Knight of Swords as well. Now this is a more youthful kind of an energy, someone that rushes into things. Naive perhaps, or just not wise. Is that the opposite of naive? Wise, wisdom? Naive, yeah, rushing into things, acting too fast. Perhaps just saying things instead of thinking about it. Anyway, Ten of Cups. The happily ever after, your heart being truly fulfilled. Again, not necessarily talking romantic relationships, but of course masculine feminine energies applies to that too. Applies to everything in life though. We know how we've experienced patriarchy. It's touched everything. It's been negative for men and for women. Ten of Cups, why are you here? Muse of Inspiration, that's the masculine energy. The King of Wands. King of Wands decides what it is that they want. They know what it is that they want and they go after it. Now, I don't think a lot of masculine know what it is that they want right now. Majority, some do, for sure. But I don't think the majority do at the moment. So perhaps the happily ever comes after once the masculine has figured out what it is that they truly want. That takes time, doesn't it? We've got the Six of Voices and Awakening. The universe is helping us out here. It's waking them up. So the divine masculine is being woken up here. They've got to take the lead in that respect, right? Yeah, the feminine isn't going to go chasing. Isn't going to go chasing. It's a confusing time, isn't it, for masculine at the moment? They seem to have gone into the feminine in a weird way. In a weird way, like what do women bring to the table, and wanting to be chased, wanting to the woman to step even more into the masculine than she has before. Bizarre. There's healing energy behind that, but yeah, they're healing at the moment. The universe is waking them up to this, to step into more into that. They decide more into this energy, the King of Pentacles energy. Like I was saying before, the one that takes the lead, the one that knows the plan, the one that's going to take action, that you feel really safe with King of Pentacles kind of an energy. They're the boss that knows what's going on, and you're safe and secure because, they'll tell you what the plan is and what to do. Right, so what about this King of Pentacles? We've got the Eight of Emotions and the Seven of Materials. Eight of Emotions is about leaving an emotional attachment behind. And the Seven of Materials is about investing in something, actually putting some energy into what it is that they want. So we do have some masculine energies here that are solid and in the lead, taking the lead here, but it seems like they've got to release something first, perhaps some healing, previous relationships. The good guys and the good women out there, we have been going through these karmic cycles or lesson cycles of relationships, of like drawing in the like narcissists. Both men and women have been doing it too. The good men and the good women are just like magnets to narcissists, right? Because we've got a lot to give, and the narcissists want that. They want that supply, so they seek out. I've seen it. I've seen them in action, I've seen good guys being drawn in by the very flirtatious, the very, the overly, the women are like overly flirtatious, the ones that will just wrap them around their fingers and like really abuse them, use them and abuse them. And likewise, I've been in a narcissistic relationship too, and I'm sure you have as well. And so we're just magnets to that, right? When our hearts are wide open and we want to see the best in people and all of that kind of thing. And so it feels like that there's some healing to do still for the masculine. Now, yeah, masculine, I think women tend to take some time, introvert, talk to their friends, and really investigate themselves, look into themselves and look into the situation after a relationship is over. And the masculine just tends to get into another relationship too. So without that, taking that time to really introspect, then the healing won't happen. So perhaps they're having to invest the time into healing at the moment, healing the past. I mean, they're just not going to be used to anybody in relationships in any situation if they're not healed from the past stuff, right? There's anger behind that too, so they're angry about it. Yeah, I'm just picking up on some energy here. Okay, let me explain this. So women, we're very hurt when we've been in a narcissistic relationship, and we end up like a shell of ourselves, and we have to piece ourselves back together. This is saying that the masculine is angry after a relationship with a narcissistic woman because they believe that the woman should be the nurturer, should be this. And so they're angry after it, whereas women aren't. Generally, anger isn't the emotion after a narcissistic relationship, because we kind of expect men to be like that, to be honest. We've seen a lot of toxic masculine, so we expect men to be like that. So we don't have this extra burden of men shouldn't be like that, you know? I mean, no human being should be like that, but there's an extra women should be like this that's added into the mix. So it is more complicated for men. It's complicated for everyone, but there's that extra added complication in for men to release and heal from this. And well, we've got the Knight of Swords here. What's he doing? He's rushing into something, perhaps naive, like I was saying before. The Chariot, again, it's like speeding toward victory, but the Chariot is a bumpy road. Two of Inspiration, at a crossroads, and Death, major changes in the life. Okay, someone here is going through major changes, but they're rushing into something new. So it's like a bypass kind of an energy, wanting to change everything. Now, just be careful of this person. It's been highlighted here in this masculine and feminine part of the reading, but someone that's in this energy wanting to rush and change their life quickly might suck you into that. You might want to go along with it because they've got big shifting energy here. With the Death card, that's big shifting energy. With the Chariot as well, at a crossroads. Yeah, this is someone making sweeping changes and making them really fast. And you might believe in them because of that and want to go all in with them. But it's a Knight. This isn't the energy of, say, someone's really stable, who's thinking about it, knows what it is that they want, and they've done the healing, and then they take action in a conscious way. That's not what this is at all. This is, I haven't learned a thing, but I'm going to go 100 miles an hour in the other direction. So just be careful of that, some of you. I don't think this is going to apply to everybody, but you just might notice someone around you that's got that energy. Or indeed, that could be you as well. You might have come out of a situation and be wanting to go 100 miles an hour in the opposite direction to manifest something opposite very quickly in order to avoid perhaps the feelings from the situation you've been in, and that's home as well. I was getting that. Someone might want to move in with you, and it might seem like a good idea, but it's not a good idea. It's not. You might want to help them out, because they want to make this change, and it might seem like they're really doing the right thing for themselves, and you want to help them out. I wouldn't do that. Not with this Knight energy. Okay, what else in the energies today? That one didn't come out. First card is the Eagle. We have triumph over obstacles and troubles. We have a woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. We have a club. Someone will try and make you do something against your will. Be careful of that home stuff, you know. We have a fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. We have mice, discord amongst friends or family. Okay, well, how best to deal with these energies today? It's a weird one today, isn't it? Remember those first cards out. Leave behind what's no longer you, the golden moment, tea ceremony, fleeting beauty. So this too shall pass. Whatever's the weird energy today is like it's just going to be today, but I think it could really give you a window of awareness and allow you to release something. Ace of Swords, yeah, and a heart about yourself leads you on a new path. Perseverance, a road less traveled. I was getting that new path right at the start. It's an interesting day. Be curious about it is what I said too, and it really could lead you forward on a new path today and a heart that you have. So be present, be aware of yourself, and be aware of other people and where they might be coming from as well. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button. If you're new, leave a comment as well. What are you getting out of this? Is it a weird day for you? Something like that going on for you? Let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to sign up for my new free class, Guide to the Dimension Shift, click that right there. And if you want to meditate with me, click that right there, and that's my new channel, so don't forget to click the subscribe button. That'll have my channelings on it and my meditations on that channel. Have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.